Ian White here at the Unicorn launch for 2025, and you're like a kid in Christmas here, aren't you?
I love it. It's great, isn't it? All the new products out and everything. It's brilliant, and some of the stuff's smart.
We've been spoken for a while. How are you?
I'm good. Still going. Keep going. Bit low down in the rankings, but we're still going and enjoying the game.
You touched on the rankings. I wasn't going to bring it up straight away, but being that you've gone there, is it a worry yet?
I'm not worried about nothing. Just go out and go and play darts. Last year, finished number 64, so that was a bit of a twitchy time to the Worlds. But this year, defending nothing. I wasn't in the Worlds 2 years ago. Wasn't in the Players' Championship, so it will all go on my rankings. Hopefully, we can win a game or two there. You know, Van Gerwen's the first hurdle we got to get over, but if we can win a couple of games, it'll set off the year nicely.
Look, is this almost a free hit for you at the moment because you're defending nothing, as you said?
Exactly. You know, yeah, it's all a free hit. Next year, you've got Europeans. I wasn't in any this year, so it's going to be a nice. If I can qualify 5 for them, they'll go on my rankings. So hopefully, I'll be heading towards the 32.
Is that Ian White A game that we saw so successfully on the Euro Tour and Pro Tour? Is it still there? Is it just unlocking it again?
I think it's getting harder. I think that's what it is. You're going up there and you're playing and you're hitting, say you're hitting a 90 plus average, and all of a sudden you're hitting hundreds and losing. You know, so it's managing the game, it's winning the game at the time. These kids at the moment are just loving it, aren't they? And I've just got to ride the wave now and enjoy the darts, and we're the older generation, and just enjoy it.
You touch on this new breed, like you say, they think differently. There's no respect, but I don't mean that in a bad way, where they don't care who they're playing, where perhaps when you guys were coming through, if you were playing one of the big guys trying to get there, you'd be like, oh, I'm playing him, where these guys are fearless.
I think like when I first joined, I was a bit older and everything, and you're looking around and you got Phil Taylor on one board, Raymond van Barneveld on another, and you're like, wow, it's all. But now these kids now are playing in these academies. You're building them up from the age of 6, So when you get to like 15, 16 to 20, they've just got no fear whatsoever. And we've got a young lad at the moment, haven't we? He's good. How long he'll carry on for with the, he's missed a few tournaments this year. I just think it's crammed. I just think there's that many tournaments. People are having to pick and choose.
Is it too busy?
Yeah, definitely. You look at, everyone wants to go and watch Gary Anderson. Everyone wants to go and watch, Luke Littler. They're not going to be there every tournament. People are buying tickets to go and watch them. If it was more spread out, Premier League, we've touched on that. When that starts, it's just chaos of 2 leagues. We've talked about it over the years, and now, they moved all the tournaments to midweek, so we could become like professional. But then all of a sudden, there's tournaments weekend now. So it's just cramming everything in. Hey, it's good for the sport. It's good if someone wants to make a living out of it. But I think there's a lot more injuries now in darts.
Well, I would say you're on the ground all the time at these Pro Tours. What is the feeling amongst everyone? Is it a general consensus that it is too busy and these injuries are coming because of the overload?
Yeah, there's a lot of them not turning up. They're picking and choosing what they're doing, and we never used to do that. I've never missed a Pro Tour, I've gone there and done every single one, and I probably wouldn't miss one. But the top lads at the moment, they're missing a lot of tournaments because they're having to pick and choose just to get time off, go and have a holiday or go and do something. And it's a good lifestyle you've got, it's a good lifestyle in darts and everything that you do. It's a good job and everything, but to me, it's just too hectic.
I'm guessing, obviously, I know that when you were at that level, people were talking about you potentially getting invites to things, but looking at it now, I'm guessing you wouldn't want that lifestyle now where you had to play every week or all the time, or would you want that?
No, I'll go for the tournaments, and whatever, but when I don't qualify, I've got other things that I enjoy doing. I found out years ago, it used to be darts, then your life, and it does impact on it. You can ask Phil Taylor anyway, it impacts on it. But then when the older you get, you'll have a life and then use darts. So it's like turning it around a bit.
Looking ahead, I don't want to mention the R word, but have you thought about life after darts?
I've had a look at it. I wouldn't retire. I'd just keep going and playing different things. It's the seniors and everything's all opened up. That will get bigger and bigger. You've got Steve Beaton going across. You'll have your Whitlocks going across soon. Your Mervyn Kings. All of a sudden, you're going to start to get good players. John Henderson's over there at the moment, doing brilliant what he's doing. So it is going to get bigger and bigger, and it's just they'll be wanting more and more tournaments soon.
What was that last Pro Tour like when Stevie B walked in? We saw the tribute that you all did and things like that. What was it like being in the room and being involved in that?
Oh, it's just brilliant. But Steve's been around a long time, and we're all good mates. We went on a bike ride. We all have stories. And me and Steve one time were on the European tour. We got knocked out the tournament, so we jumped on an electric bike, the pair of us, and we just went for a ride on these bikes. And then at the end, Steve was like, "This is hard, this electric bike." I said, "Did you press the button?" He went, "What button?" So he didn't even use the electric, but it was good fun. We had a bit of a laugh, but even other players, Vincent van der Voort, we've got characters. We are missing characters now. If you go back over the years, your Terry Jenkins and stuff like that, they were all characters. Kev Painter, we all had it's just, to me, it just seems to have gone now. And I think the exhibitions and these big events, it's great for the pay in the pocket and the people coming to watch, but where's the old exhibition where you used to mix with people? In a pub, it just seems to have gone, and I'm not a big fan of them.
But Ian, it's a pleasure catching up with you, mate, and we wish you all the very best.
And it's nice to see you again.